It's time to become the best version of yourself and help others do the same. It's Monday morning and we're talking success.
Hello, Soul family. Jordan Peterson coming at you live here from our Soul Studios in Pleasant Grove, Utah. I'll tell you what, it is a great day to be on Monday morning talking success, and a terrible week if you are a turkey. I hope you guys are great wherever you are at. Today is November 25th, the week of Thanksgiving. So hence the turkey reference there. I hope you guys are doing great. It's been really chilly here in Utah. They're talking all sorts of atmospheric rivers and all sorts of stuff that are coming over the Pacific Ocean. I hope you guys are enjoying whatever that brings for you. And I hope you guys are just having a great week and had a great weekend. Ours was sports packed. It seems like this time of year, they try to throw in as many indoor soccer and basketball games as possible. And so we spent the weekend doing that, which is always good. So it's good stuff. As always, we love for you to chat in. It looks like we got a great group on with us today. We always like to have you guys chat in and be a part of this. Plus, it allows us to see you, which allows us to stick your name into the bucket of fun. And you have the potential to win some fantastic swag prizes. So we've got some different water bottles we'll be giving out today, as well as a little bit of a mystery bag. Surprise, your body, your mind, your life bag. These bags are so handy to begin with. And then when it comes with prizes inside of it, even better. So good stuff. I'm glad you guys are able to join me. As always, we love to start the show by recognizing those of you who are bringing more people into the Soul family. The more, the merrier, I'll tell you what. And we do that in this little segment we call Rock and Roll. Let's go ahead and jump into it now. Coming in at number 10, we have Veronica Cruthards. We've got Angela Brucheski coming in at 9. We've got Lydia Ferrentino coming in at 8. We've got Susan Friesen coming in at 7. At number 6, we have Abigail Frederick. We've got Veronica Martinez coming in at 5. We've got Corinne Lott coming in at 4. Rounding out our top 3, we have Lillian Rodriguez. We've got Jordana Espinosa, and coming in at number 1 for the last week, we have Hortensia Pineda Galvin. Well done, you guys. Well done. It's fun to see you guys continue to bring people in the Soul family. And I just noticed Kristen, who put these together, said check the boxes. So there must be some surprises in here. And oh my gosh, they are. You think you're getting a water bottle, but these things are jam-packed with other things. So just know all 3 looks like it would be a mystery for you today. I'm going to check this other one too just to see what we got going on here. I'd hate for you guys to be misled. Oh yeah. 3 mystery boxes. You guys are going to love them. And so unbox them when you're doing it at home. It's kind of fun for everybody to see what you got going on here. And as always, we like to give one away to those who are participating in our SN sweeps, which is fantastic. It's a way for everybody on social media to hear what you are doing with Soul. And the thing is, a lot of people are watching. We talk about this all the time. A lot of people are watching you. They want to see if you really are about what you're about. And so they're just watching and waiting and seeing what you're talking about. And so we have a great example of that this last week. Lisa Manchester down in Florida. She says, my drink for on the road for energy and focus, immune support too. My pick, Soul Cinemate and Renew. Buy the 3-day reset and let me know what you think. And she included her link there as well with the hashtags SN Sweeps, Healthy Gut, More Energy, and Calming, which is great because it gives you an opportunity for others who are searching those other keywords to see what you've got going on as well. It looks like her road trips are way healthier than my road trips. I love to eat sugar while I'm driving. It's terrible. If I was a truck driver like Chris on here, I would be about 8,000 pounds. So I don't know how he does it. I know he drinks his Soul though, which is probably the way he is able to stay in such good shape. We had a great testimonial come in this last week as well. And it's always fun to see things like this because it leads to further discussions about what Soul is doing. And so we're going to jump into this right now. It says this, before taking Soul products, I had much more inflammation and my blood work was not always in normal range. Now that I'm consistently taking the Soul Natural path and products, I am so much less achy. I'm sleeping better and well rested. My blood sugar and numbers are even in normal range now. I'm so very grateful. I'm currently starting on an additional one that is helping with my stress levels, and it's so beneficial. I probably take 20 plus Soul products currently all together. Man, there's so much to break down in this. I love how this individual is finding the answers to the different problems they've been having, from being less achy to not sleeping well, blood work issues, all the way through. And it's interesting because at the very end, it talks about how she's now taking 20 plus products. And you might be like, man, that's a lot of products to be taken. But it's interesting because what we're finding is a lot of people are already taking different things and doing different things to try to find the answer to their problem. And what they're doing is, it's not taking 20 more plus everything else they were doing. They can replace things out as they go along. And I find that to be so interesting. You're not adding anything on anybody's plate. You're actually just replacing with things that actually work, that give them the stress balancing that they need, and they're able to put themselves in a great position. So I just real quickly, I'm just like, I wonder how many things just off the top of my head I could think of that Soul could help replace, right? Everything from coffee and tea in the morning to multivitamins, probiotics, omegas, energy drinks, protein shakes, fiber, allergy stuff, sleep aids, lotion or skin care, collagen or things to help with your hair and nails and skin. Not to mention things for your mood, to help balance your hormones, to help with your stress. Not to mention any pain or anything that you're taking, pain medication or things of that nature as well. And so you just do that, and I mean, we're up at 14, 15 items right there that you just replace. And now you're in a much better spot and able to move forward with something that's natural, that gives your body the tools to fix and manage what it has going on, not just cover it up like we so often do with other things. And so, man, I tell you what, it's such a great thing. Debbie says, I agree and testify. My blood work amazed all the doctors and nurses as I went into knee replacement surgeries. There you go, Debbie. Preach, sister. I love it. Great stuff. Great testimonial there. All right, let's jump into now our success keys for the week. We're talking about Mentor Max. These are individuals who are bringing people in as soul specialists and are just putting themselves in a position to let them grow. And it's such a cool thing to see. So here we go. We've got Sarah Santana, Victor Gonzalez Jimenez, Lorena Rodriguez, and Jordana Espinosa. Again, bringing people in as specialists is such an awesome way to do it. What a key thing for success, right? Maria says, I definitely drink less coffee now that I'm getting a soul getter, right? Now that I'm a soul getter. I love that, Maria. And that's such a cool thing there too. Now, you may have heard or saw my post on Facebook talking about finding out where we're going for our Elevate retreat. You all have that requirement tracker at the bottom of your dashboards that talk about what you're doing, what you need to do to come to Elevate. We've got a ton of stuff going on this next year, and we just wanted to help you a little bit with the vision of what we have. As you know, also on the bottom of your dashboard, we have the Move the Pearls counter. We want to get out to 100,000 new people into Soul this next year, and everybody does their part with bringing in 200, right? And so with that, we wanted to have some fun things to go along with that, talk about the vision and some promos that we have going on. So we're going to jump into a little bit of that now. We don't have time to go over all of it, but we're going to focus kind of on what we can do right here, right now, and we're going to jump into it right here. We have some quarterly highlights going on for 2024 and 2025. We know we're in the middle of fall, right? Winter hasn't started yet. We're in fall, but we like to fall forward. We like to grow and put ourselves in a position. Instead of falling back during the fall, let's take steps forward to make ourselves better and make other people's lives better. With that, we have our Elevate trip qualifications that are currently going until basically the middle of January. We also are launching our success community, and we'll talk about that right now. And then coming up in the next quarter, we have our virtual kickoff. That's going to be on January 14th. We're going to have a soul showcase with a special opportunity for all new people. We're going to have Greg and Donna on live to answer questions and to talk about their story. So anybody who hasn't heard that personally from them, especially if you have new people, it's going to be a great opportunity for them to do that. We'll also have some more soul success community opportunities as well. And look at this, new and improved Ultimate Soul Complete launch with campaign tools and a 2-pack sampler. We'll talk more about that next week as well. But man, I'll tell you what, flavors have come a long ways since we've launched Soul. And I recognize when we first came out with some of these, you kind of compare it to other things. You're like, oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. And that was kind of the way we had to go about with that Soul Complete, especially with the pea protein. I'll tell you what, adding in some healthy fats and some other key ingredients, along with some more natural, non-GMO flavors, I'll tell you what, they are unbelievably good now. They will compete with anything out there. And we're going to have 2-pack samplers that you're going to be able to send to people or they can purchase. And we're going to do a whole new launch and rebrand with that. So you're going to see some great things with that. You're going to love it. I'll tell you what. We also have our Elevate trip events. We're going to have one in Orlando in the March timeframe, April timeframe for all the Spanish-speaking people. And anybody's welcome to go, of course, but they're going to be focusing mostly in Spanish and teaching, doing some in-depth training on that. It's going to be a great time. And then for those of us who don't speak Spanish, we're going to do one in Tennessee. Now, which part of Tennessee? Man, you've got Knoxville, you've got Nashville, you got all sorts of stuff in Tennessee. And I'll tell you what, we are going to be going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It is beautiful. I'll tell you what, this is a picture from springtime over there. We're going to be focused on the last week of March. We're waiting to book the location until I get a little bit better idea of numbers that are going to be there, but we are for sure going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It's going to be close enough for a lot of people to drive. Flights are really easy to get into. And I'll tell you what, there is so much going on there. Here's some pictures of the beautiful mountains there. We got the Great Smoky Mountains National Park that are right there. Gatlinburg in that upper corner, I mean, it is just nestled into the beautiful mountains there. They've got a sky bridge. They've got a tram that takes you all the way up to the top of this thing. Beautiful flowers that time of year. I'll tell you what, this is a gorgeous part of the country. A lot of people are talking about how this is on their bucket list. And so we'll be going there for a 3-day trip to really talk about how we can become better in soul, talk about the successes we've had, really deep dive into how we can become better. And so you do not want to miss this. And we've even got Dollywood right there, which is fantastic as well. So make sure you guys qualify so you can come with us. You can look at the bottom of your dashboard to see where you're at with those Elevate requirements to make sure you come with us. Speaking of Ignite 2025, if you look at it on your events page, when you sign into Soul, at the very top, there's a tab there that says events. It will show you the agenda. We're not going to have time to cover that whole thing now. There's so much going on. I'll tell you what, it's unbelievable. We'll talk about it next week as well. But you can also have Soul cover your room. The core 4 business principles that we like to talk about, that's also goes into how you should plan on bringing people as well. Bring 4 new people that have never been to Ignite. Soul will cover your room for you for free, and we'll get you taken care of. Also, remember, Ignite is about your guest. Bring them to see what Soul is all about, be a part of the Soul family, see the manufacturing facility, and have some training by some of Soul's very best. And that's what we love to have about with our Soul Ignite, and we're excited to have so many people help us with that. Success community. What in the world is a success community, guys? At the very top, it says, I create my success by ensuring quick success for you. And this kind of goes into that Zig Ziglar quote I think a lot of you have heard that says, you can have everything in life you want if you just help other people get what they want. And that's really the purpose of the success community. How do we qualify for it? And what's the purpose? First off, the purpose, to manifest Soul's commitment to connection, leadership, and duplication in the social networking space by promulgating secrets for success. Promulgating is like letting everybody know about it, kind of spreading it forth, right? There are 2 levels of participation, the success community and the elite success community. The 2025 success key we're going to be focusing on, as it says above, I create my success by ensuring quick success for you. The requirements. Register yourself for Soul Ignite 2025 and register and bring someone with you who has never been. Right now we have a special promotion going on, a 2-for-1 deal that is even cheaper than it would be if we just had a 1-person deal. So it's 2 for $150. Coming January, the price is going to go up to $100 per ticket. And so this is as inexpensive as it could possibly be at this time. So you can click on the event saying register now, it puts it right into your cart, and you're able to purchase the 2-pack ticket. So for yourself and somebody else, you've got a ton of time to find somebody, but let's get it on our mind right now to make sure you're ready to go that second weekend of October. So register yourself and bring someone with you who's never been, and also help a new brand specialist or somebody who upgrades, a member who upgrades, who you have mentored, earn double prime at least 1 time during their first 4 months. You know that everybody gets double prime during the first 4 months there with Soul. So just help somebody do that. Teach them what to do, show them the system, encourage them, answer any questions they have, and help them qualify to receive that double prime just at least 1 time during those first 4 months. And you're going to be part of the success community. And if you do that requirement, so if you do that once at least every quarter, you'll be able to maintain the community perks that come along with that. So let's talk a little bit about what perks we're talking about. Number 1, you get admission to a founders rooftop party at Soul Ignite 25 for you and a +1. That's right, we're gonna have a party at at Soul Ignite. And as you recall, the location that we're at, they have this beautiful terrace that kind of overlooks the city. You can see the mountains right there. And we're going to have a rooftop party out there. And it's just going to be great. So you plus your new person, you can bring them as well. And you can be a part of that by being part of the Success community. We'll also have special recognition and awards during Soul Ignite 25. We'll have a double prime bonus as well. Each time you help a new or upgraded specialist earn double prime, you yourself receive double prime that month plus the next 2 months. So let's say you sign somebody up in November and they get going and they sign up 4 people with the required volume, and boom, they get the double prime bonus during that month. Well, now you get that double prime bonus if you qualify for prime as well. Plus, you're eligible to receive it in December and January as well. So that's why you want to keep doing this. As you continue to help people, you get those next few months as well, and you could essentially earn double prime every single month up until Ignite. And I'll tell you what, that is some awesome additional income, and you definitely want to be a part of that. We'll announce the 2026 Success Community Trip and campaign at the Founders Rooftop Party, and so know that will be coming up as well. What's another perk? You get special unlimited use of the discount code for $20 off Ignite 2025 registration for mentored attendees you invite who are attending for their first time. This will start in January of 2025. Right now we have that special 2-for-1 price going on, and then in January the price will jump up to $100 per ticket, and you'll be able to give people that special unlimited use discount code so they can buy as many as they want, saving $20. We also have quarterly Success Community swag made only available to the Success community that we'll be sending out. When we say it's exclusive, the only way to get it is by being part of that Success community. So you absolutely want to get in and then continue to help new upgraded members or new brand specialists hit prime during their first 4 months, so they get that double prime. Not only so you get double prime, but you also stay in the Success community and you get the things available to you there. We also have some really cool surprises that we're planning as well with that. Not only that, we are going to have a monthly spotlight and training opportunity called Real People, Real Success from our Success community experiences. It's going to be a Zoom. We're going to start Tuesday, December 17th. So those of you who are doing great things and having the success you're looking for, we're going to go ahead and have special Zooms spotlighting you. They're not going to be terribly long. This isn't like an hour and a half long thing. It's just going to be short and quick so you guys can see them and use them and get inspired by them. We also have an opportunity to participate in Soul Leadership and Advisory Council as well, and just be a part of that. These are for those that are promoting Soul and kind of using Soul as their catalyst to build their business and are focused on that. We also have other things coming along too, but first, let's jump into our Elite Success community requirements as well. As we mentioned before, there's a Success community and there's the Elite Success community. What is different? Well, first off, you register yourself for Soul Ignite 2025 and you bring 10 other mentored individuals to that Soul Ignite, 5 of which need to have never been to Ignite. So we want to bring some of your current team, plus bring 5 people that have never been before. Not only will you get your room covered for free, but you'll also have an opportunity to really build on that excitement. When you're with people who have never been to something for the first time, man, there's just a palatable excitement and everybody wants to be there and see it and feel it. So make sure you're a part of that. You also need to mentor new brand specialists and help them receive double prime at least one time during their first 4 months after enrolling, right? We talked about that before. Same requirement here. And then you need to earn any level of prime in 2 out of the 3 months each quarter. So you need to make sure you're prime eligible. But think about it. If you're helping others become prime, sign up in Soul or upgrade in Soul and receive that double prime bonus, and then you also are hitting prime, you get the double prime yourself as well. So don't leave money on the table. Hit prime every month and put yourself in a position to really capitalize and move forward. And the best part about this is you're talking to individuals and they're like, you know what? I don't know if I have the funds to get myself to Provo to be a part of Ignite. Prime covers that for them, right? Now that they're getting double prime, now that you're getting double prime, use that to build your business, buy yourself a plane ticket, come out to Provo, and you're going to see great things. Not only do we have an airport close here in Provo with cheap flights, Salt Lake City has some great flights as well. So there's some really good things going on with that. Other Elite Success community perks, you get all the regular ones we talked about in the Success community, plus you're going to have some direct campaign and unique event opportunities curated with Soul Home Office. So we've got some fun ideas there as well, and we'll be working directly with those who are in the Elite Success community to make sure that happens for you as well. We're also going to have you teach and participate on expert panels during Ignite 2025. We want you to be a part of that as well and show everybody what you're doing and talk about it so they can understand how best to move forward as well. Plus, not only that, we're planning a 3-night trip with the founders in Moab and Arches National Park right after Ignite 2025. So as everybody else is heading home, trying to get going again, you're going to be taking an extra 3-day vacation as we go down to southern Utah and to Moab and to Arches National Park and see the beauty that it contains over there. There's really only one place in the world that you can do stuff like this, and it's right here. So we're lucky enough to have it close enough for you. We're excited for you to join with us. So make sure you are part of the Elite Success community so you can come be a part of that, and you're qualifying each quarter by being prime at least 2 out of those 3 months so you can come be with us. Don't leave money on the table. Don't leave this trip on the table, guys. It's going to be unbelievable. We had a great time at Bryce Canyon with that founders trip we did a few years ago. This is going to be just as great. So make sure you come and be a part of this. Kristen says, did I miss the October dates? It's October 9th through 11th. If you look on the event page, it talks all about that, okay? The best part about it is it starts now. Qualify right now in November or December. You have the special 2 for $150 Ignite registration offer going on right now. You can click on events and register. You can earn double prime this fall by hitting prime and helping others do it as well. And then it gives you momentum into the January Joyride, which we'll be talking about and launching at our virtual kickoff in January. And you also get your special Success Community launch swag as well. Do not miss out on that. So many good things going on with that. So with our Elevate Trips special, Fall Forward, we wanted to give you guys like a promo, a little bit added incentive, a little bit of a boost for you as we go into this fall time. And we're going to do that by giving you double enrollment starting now, which is November 22nd, 3 days ago we started this, through December 31st. As you recall, if you look at the bottom of your dashboard, you see the requirements to come to our Elevate Retreat that you must qualify for if you're coming. You have to enroll at least 24 people. Now from here through the end of December, we'll give you double qualification. So every person you sign up will count as 2. Now you still have the same requirements for the volume, and these are subject to verification. If you see people signing up, people from their same address, they're not going to count. You can't sign up your kids, you can't sign up your pets, you can't sign up your spouse. These need to be new people that you can help build your business, right? And so make sure we're signing up people that aren't already in soul, that are real people that are looking to grow and build be a part of this business for you. And you're going to see great things happening from that. Also, you're going to want to take advantage of all this stuff because we have the Prime Accelerator Challenge as well. We're going to have some details announced at Virtual Kickoff. You're going to have a clear advantage in this challenge if you enroll several people between now and December 31st. Get that momentum going, because when we get to January, we're going to have a great time at our Virtual Kickoff and focusing on all you who qualified for our Elevate Retreat. Not only that, but we're having this Prime Accelerator Challenge as well that's going to be taking place. And I'll tell you what, you do not want to miss out on this. It's going to be a great boon for your business, and you absolutely want to get going on it by signing up people right now. So qualify now to get into the Success Community. Enrollments count double for an Elevate meeting. You're in double prime this fall. Do not leave the money on the table, and you can get momentum and have an advantage for a January Joyride, which is what we are looking forward to and putting you in a great position to be able to move forward with your business. Sound good? Looks like Rachel says, I need to watch this again. There's lots of information. There is lots of information. We're going to come up with a document, a one-page kind of, or it might be even more than one page, to be honest with you, document that outlines the Success Community. We'll be sending it to all of our brand specialists, along with putting it into their resource library so you can see it there as well. And I haven't even covered everything. This is just kind of a sneak peek into what we can do right now. We'll be talking more about what we have coming up at Ignite 2025 and our virtual kickoff, as well as some other fun things we have planned through 2025. So you do not want to miss our Monday Morning Talking Success for the next few weeks, because we're going to be talking about all of this good stuff. So absolutely make sure you're reaching out to people, talking about it, letting them know about Soul, putting them in a position to be able to help have the tools that they can change their lives, and putting you in a great spot as well. It was interesting when I was talking with my son yesterday. He's learning a new instrument, the French horn, and he's a 7th grader. He's still excited about school and life. And I said, how are you feeling? Is it working out for you? And he said, you know what? My teacher told me this. He says, comfortable is a beautiful place where nothing grows. And I was like, That's pretty deep for a band teacher over 7th grade boys, but great. And so when he shared that with me, I just thought, I'm going to pass that along to our team today as well. So that's the quote for today. Comfortable is a beautiful place where nothing grows. And just know that you're going to have to get outside your comfort zone a bit to be able to grow and put yourself in a position to qualify for all this great stuff. But do not miss out. I don't want you guys to have FOMO as you're seeing all the pictures of everybody having a great time in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, in Arches National Park, in Moab. Just knowing that had you just done a little bit more, you would have put yourself in a great position to qualify. So make sure you come, buy those tickets. The event's open right now, and you can see all the stuff we have going on there. My gosh, it's a great landing page, and you can share that with anybody to come and be a part of it, right? Tamara says, I love the sound of the French horn. It is a little bit better than, he was started with a trumpet, and I'll tell you what, the French horn is a little bit easier on the ears for a dad who is listening to a 7th grade boy who's never played before. So good stuff, guys. Well, let's get you out of here. I just really hope you guys enjoy your week. And remember, no matter how difficult this week is, it's better for you than it is for any turkey that is around. So just have that little bit of a mind frame that, you know what, could be worse. Could absolutely be worse. Let's get you out of here. So we're going to do our first mystery box. This is from those that participated in SN Sweeps. Got a good amount that did, and they're all kind of stuck together. Let me kind of mix them up a little bit. No peeking. I know. Oh, they're kind of sticking together here. Let me see if I can get these. I'm going to have to lick my fingers to get them out. All right, here we go. The winner is Charlotte Sullivan. Charlotte Sullivan, well done. One of our consistent ones. As a reminder, all you have to do is post on your favorite social media platform, hashtag it SN Sweeps, and we'll be able to get you in this drawing. All right, for the rest of you, here we go. These are all of you who are watching live right now. Looks like we got a great group on. First off, we've got Chris Lott. Chris Lott, man, gave you a shout out earlier. Proud of you, brother, for doing all you're doing to make this world work. And we also have this mystery bag as well. And the winner of that is Alma Rosa Romero Valdez. You've got it, Alma. Well done. So glad you could join me today. Join me next week to learn more about this fantastic promo incentives that we've got going on for our 2025. Continue to keep sharing soul. As always, we love you guys, and we'll see you again soon.